happy to be at 20 wins with this team on February 13th. Happy we got out of this with everyone healthy and, you know, available for Sunday. And that's about it.
Michelle, congrats on a big game. I think you're the 31st player to have 1,000 career points and 32nd, okay. And another double-double, 7th of the year.
Yeah, good job, Michelle. I'm excited. I'm happy. Took a while. It took 5 years. But happy to do it with the girls, obviously. Happy to get a double. Happy to get some ice cream after this. But yeah, I'm happy.
You earned ice cream for the double-double?
Coach Smith,
Do we have one?
talk a little bit about the turnovers. It's obviously an
Yeah,
issue all year,
Can I
but
offer ice cream if we don't turn it over? Should I do that? Okay, we'll work on that.
it feels though like they're in the flow of the game. You're just missing that entry pass to Michelle some of the times. Many of them were unforced. Do you have a tolerance for turnovers at a certain point? Because it feels like it's in the flow of the game. They're just near misses, a lot of them.
Do I have a tolerance? Like,
I don't know the way to word that properly, but I'm just...
No, they drive me absolutely crazy, and more importantly, you know, my sports supervisor Gordon, he hates turnovers. He's kind of the boss too. So, you know, all I can say is we're working on it. Nobody wants to turn the ball over.
Right.
We're just struggling right now. We just gotta stick with it and work our way out of it. And thank God we were able to get the win. You know, even though we gave them a lot of opportunities they didn't deserve. And we always come up with big plays, you know. Michelle had some huge baskets before she fouled out. Marta had a big basket at the end there when, I don't know, it may have been cut to 5 or something like that. So, you know, we found a way. I wish it were prettier. I wish it were less stressful. But, you know, we are who we are, and we gotta keep working through it.
Was there a little bit of rust from the perimeter? 5 for 24 today. That's not really your guys' game. You've been so big from the perimeter so much of the year. Is maybe shaking off a little bit of the road trip, a little bit of the disappointment in the last couple of games?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just know that I have confidence in our shooters, and I want them to keep shooting. And I'm sure they will. Shoot.
Marta, big game for you too. 18 points, 9 rebounds. What were you seeing out on the floor tonight?
What did you say?
Said big game for you. 18 points, 9 rebounds. What were you seeing out on the floor tonight? How were you trying to, you know, pick the team up when obviously you weren't playing at your best as a team?
I think that was just our advantage today. We just had bigger bodies than they did. They had a bunch of guards, so that's kind of where Shelley's and I went. But honestly, like, I don't know, like, you probably can feel the vibe, but we're not very happy about the game regardless. Like, I still had 6 turnovers. I'm still trying to figure out how to get that number down. I almost had a double-double with turnovers the last game. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at right now.
So you guys are 20-6. That's a big number, and even though I know you're not satisfied with the way it shook out tonight, it's a win, and it's another brick in a really good season so far. So how do you build on this?
A win is better than a loss. We know that, and we needed this win. You know, we'll play Florida State, and I think Georgia Tech lost, and there's some movement, some shifting going around in the conference, and we just want to, you know, be playing our best so that we can set ourselves up for success and a good seed in the ACC tournament, and hopefully a favorable seed in the NCAA tournament. So we got to keep working, keep getting better.
I think there was still, like, even though we're not the happiest with how the game looked, I think there was some sightings of, like, how women's basketball, like what we wanted to look like. I think we had some better ball movement than in the last few games. So I'm excited to build on that. And then, just continue. Like, we have a few good games to grow coming up. They're going to be competitive, but still, like, allow us to kind of figure out where we are and how to move forward from there.
Coach Smith, you The best stretch of that game was closing out that first half. You had called a
Mhm.
timeout with about 4.5 minutes left after they had taken I think it was a 23-22 lead.
Mhm.
Closed strong, I think it was like 14-2 run or so.
Mhm.
What was the message at that timeout to kind of at least fuel that last run there to end the first half?
Take care of the ball.
Yeah, probably take care of the ball.
Play cat basketball. And have fun.
Move the ball. I think when they took the lead, I think we got a little stagnant and forcing things a little bit. I
Mhm.
think, and we were better with the movement. And also our defense picked up then too. You know, we got some stops that allowed us to get out and run and play the way that Martha's referring to, which is, you know, how we love to play, and our fans like to see that cow basketball. Yeah, you know, we gotta stay positive. We won. Sometimes it doesn't feel great, but I'm glad that we have 20 and not 19.
Exactly.
And so tomorrow we'll come in with great energy, really positive, ready to prepare for Syracuse. How did it go in Maples?
They won, I believe.
Who they? Stanford?
Stanford. They
Who
lost?
won?
Didn't hear.
Oh, we don't know.
Oh, we don't
Who
know.
won between USC and UCLA?
Ooh.
USC?
Oh. No more undefeated, guys.
10 and
That's tough.
11 point game with like under a minute, so I'm gonna assume they won.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Also-
we are gonna be back on Sunday, doing our thing.
Stanford won.
Stanford won. Okay, Stanford.
Yes. Also do this.
Good. That's good for us. The more they win, it helps our wins
Look better, right?
look better too. So
That's good.
we'll
That's
take
good.
that.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank